Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Detroit Pistons. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Drexler is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Harden. And it's McGrady in at the 2 guard. Now here's Harden. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Here's Malone. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Outside Hill. Wallace with a screen for Hill. Now the pass to Wallace. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady, covered by Dumars. And that one's good. McGrady.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
McGrady against Dumars. Passes to Wallace. And he lays it straight in.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
The 3 from Harden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Thomas gets the bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Harden against Thomas, and the shot goes in. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Dumars, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
From 18 feet away, Dumars misses. And it's Drexler with the ball for Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Pistons trailing. It's Dumars on the wing. Here's the teardrop. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Dumars got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now Now Hill. James Harden missing on the three. And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here is McGrady. Bucket is good.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Outside Hill. Thomas, a screen on Drexler. Hill with it. Picked up by Malone. And it's Hill with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The Pistons lead it. He kicks it to Wallace. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
Thomas against Harden. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now, here is Dumars. Olajuwon with the block. They recover it. Here's Thomas. Nails it from the high post. Thomas got 6 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Now, here's Dumars. Wallace trying to break free. Dumars misses. Dumars gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's McGrady. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dumars the pass to Thomas. Back to Dumars. That doesn't go either for Dumars. Dumars gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Dumars against McGrady. Back to Drexler. Here's Malone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Detroit making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Murphy's checked in.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. Phillips inside the line. That one wide left. Rockets leading by 3. Now here is Harden. To Olajuwon, 6 to shoot. Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot, high post. And that's collected by Malone. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here is Hill. Here's Thomas. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Harden. 16 points for him. Rebound by Wallace. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Thomas. At the top of the key, Wallace. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Hill kicks to Wallace. Outside Hill. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 3-point lead. That one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the pass to Bing. Kicks it to Wallace. Billups from outside. And no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Drexler scanning the floor. Billups with some nice defense here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for Wallace. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. Now here is Murphy. He's guarded close. Good on the shot.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Francis. Over to the left wing. The feed to Hayes. Out to the wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Murphy. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Bing. It's back to Hill. Here's Billups. He kicks to Lambeer. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Bing, just 5 to shoot.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's Rodman, top of the key. Bing, the pass to Rodman. To the right side. Here's Billups. Pass to Lambier. Over Francis. And Beer, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Murphy. Bill Lambier with the rebound. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Bing. He's guarded by Murphy. Lambier screen. The 3 from Billups. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here is Murphy. Not a lot of room. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Isaiah Thomas has been on display for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here is Harden. Taking a look at the Rockets. Olajuwon is out there with Hayes. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Tomjanovich in at the 3 spot.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Thomas against Harden. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Thomas passes to Dumas. Thomas a screen. Fires from the line. That one's not going to go. And it's Houston the other way. Harden surveying the D. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 10. And he drives in. Pass to Wallace. Hayes with the steal. McGrady against Dumars. Harden outside. Olajuwon trying to break free. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Wallace up on top. Thomas kicks to Wallace. On the wing, Dumars. Over McGrady. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Dumars.
Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
The three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Thomas. And another turnover here by Detroit.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Pistons making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now McGrady, 7 points in the game. Olajuwon trying to break free. Kicks it out to Drexler. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Drexler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Pistons trail by 9. Dumar's with it. He has 6. Wallace with a screen on McGrady. Dumar's the pass to Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
First free throw is good.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's the Rockets on the break. Dumar's against McGrady. Drexler passes to Harden. Harden draws the double. From deep, Drexler. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
And here's Dumar's outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Rockets on offense. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Drexler kicks to Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Lanier. And here's Dumar's. 6 points for him. Inside, Wallace. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot by McGrady. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Thomas dishes to Wallace. Outside Dumars. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Detroit, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 12. Harden the pass to McGrady. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lanier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now, here is McGrady. 9 points in the game so far.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thomas kicks to Dumars. Back to Thomas. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. McGrady passes to Harden. Outside, Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Timeout called the Pistons. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Detroit. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Tracy McGrady. Thomas against Smith. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Thomas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Harden the pass to Olajuwon. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
And there's the pass to Lanier. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden finds Drexler. It's hauled in by Lanier. Pistons trail by 13. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Ball is with a screen for Thomas. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Rockets leading by 13. And here's Harden for 3. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. Shoots over Malone. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Smith with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now, here is Harden, covered by Stackhouse. Drexler, no good. Pistons trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Another miss by Houston. Hill left side. Passes it to Bing. Drexler against Hill. Pass to Bing. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Harden. He's got 26, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
The Rockets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Howell's checked in for DeBusschere. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Howell. With the drive, here's Lanier. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lanier's got 6 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Stackhouse, defended by Yao. Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. Here's Lanier. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Lanier's got it back down to within single digits for Detroit.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's Howell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Hill. Shot clock at 5. Over Drexler. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
For 3, Smith. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Harden. Yep, that one goes in there.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Here's Bing. The pass to Howell. Lets it go from the wing. Rockets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Harden. It's deflected. They get it back. On the wing, Harden. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Yep, it counts.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Harden outside. Out to Smith from downtown. That one, no good. And so it's Houston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that, and they've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack. And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Dumars. Wallace is out there with Hill. Then there's Thomas, and it's Lanier in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 13. Got that one up quick. Dumars got 8.
You're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Dumars. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Drexler with the steal. McGrady dishes to Drexler. Stolen by Dumars. Here's the break. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Wallace.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard.
Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Upside Thomas. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Harden kicks to Drexler. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 37.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Down low, Lanier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Harden with the stuff.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Lanier. Pistons passing it around. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Harden against Thomas. McGrady outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Hill. Over Drexler. And Detroit again with the bucket. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
At the line for one.
Throw good, James Harden. Here are the Pistons with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Thomas. With the teardrop. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas passes to Lanier, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Detroit making a switch. Lambier's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Hall's checked in. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's McGrady. Good, and Paul gets the assist. McGrady's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 11. It's Thomas on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lambier with a screen on Paul. Thomas, no good. Houston leading by 9. To the inside, Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Outside for Thomas, to the paint. Lets it go from 11. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Dumars got 4 this quarter.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Dumars against McGrady. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 16.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside Hill. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here is McGrady. He's got 16. Olajuwon with a screen on Dumars. McGrady doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Hill dishes to Thomas. Lambier passes to Dumars. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Rockets leading by 9. Banked in off the glass. Murphy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Tom Janovich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Sampson. Dumars against Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lambier. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 8 points.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. Doesn't go that time. Some solid D from Paul. Pass to Murphy. Olajuwon with the ball. Lambier defending. Olajuwon kicks to Murphy. They set the pick. Paul outside. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Feeds it to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Olajuwon outside. Basket counts. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And the pass to Dumas. Hill has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 11. Murphy with the ball. Grant Hill covering. Paul outside from past the arc. It's hauled in by Dumars. And Detroit has possession. Passes it to Hill. Trying his luck from deep. Again missing Hill. Paul surveying the floor. Olajuwon in the high post. Over Lambier. Olajuwon can't hit. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Billups comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Yao, he's checked in for the Rockets. Paul dishes to Murphy. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Sampson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Murphy passes to Yao. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. So here's Murphy. He's got 8 from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here is Hill. He's got 14.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, where he keeps in attack mode.
With some arc, and it's good on the way up. Murphy's got 12 in the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Billups kicks to Hill. The dish to Lambier. Over Tomjanovich. Lambier's shot is off. Houston leading by 11. Now Murphy. 12 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Sampson's shot, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Hill. He's got 16. It's rebounded by Paul.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 15.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
Pass to Hill. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. The kick out to Billups. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Murphy with the ball. The pass to Tomjanovich. Drills the three-pointer. Tomjanovich just got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Tries the spin move. Paul's shot is off. Pistons trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get it again. Waltz. And the jam by Waltz.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And here's Murphy. Paul for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And check out the focus from Billups on defense. It's not easy to throw this guy off.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Harden, Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Drexel, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Here's Howell. Here's Lanier. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Howell. It's rebounded by Houston. Drexler's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Harden with the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Free throw drops for Harden. Now here's Thomas. Passes to Howell. There's the screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For your Pistons, Bailey Howe at the line for 2.
First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. McGrady against Dumars. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. McGrady's got 19 points.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Here's Howell. Drexler defending. Pass to Lanier. That shot off. Good D by Elijah. The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dumars against McGrady. Outside Dumars. Wallace the screen. Pocket 6. Dumars misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pistons trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A baseline J. Yep, that one goes. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden against Thomas. Pass to McGrady. There's the three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Houston leading by 17. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dumars against McGrady. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Tracy McGrady. One shot.
Free throw, no good for McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Houston in total control. Harden outside to the inside. Here's Malone. Nice defense from Wallace. Howell passes to Thomas. Here's Lanier. Drexler defending. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden right side. Let's go. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Harden's got 47 points. Thomas against Harden. Shoots from the line, and Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 12 points in just the second half. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Harden. Harden draws the double for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Thomas. The pass to Dumars. And that's collected by Malone. Drexler outside. Malone dishes to Harden. Harden draws the double. A wide open look for Drexler. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Harden. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Here's Olajuwon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Francis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Bing. Out to the right wing. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Passes it to Francis. And he slams it one-handed.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Now the Pistons with it. Here's Stackhouse. That three off the mark. Now Smith. Pass to Sampson. Dishes it to Hayes. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Francis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Rodman looking it over. Here's Stackhouse. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
The line for your Pistons, Jared Stackhouse. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse. Houston leading by 21. Murphy with the ball. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Wallace. Down low. No good from Stackhouse. Now the Rockets with it. Here's Murphy. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Wallace. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Joe Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. And a switch here also for Houston. McGrady's checked in. Houston in total control. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 17 points here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Back to Thomas. Over Murphy. Detroit, no good that time either. And so here is Houston. McGrady outside. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Dumars kicks to Hill. Thomas passes to Dumars. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace against Murphy. Now the pass to Malone. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over him.
Outside Dumars.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for your Pistons, Joe Dumars. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Dumars. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And stolen by Hamilton. Pass to Howell. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Francis. Pass to Smith.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Richard Hamilton, first personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Rockets, Kenny Smith taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dumars, and he gets it to go. Dumars got 23 points. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Francis. And Hayes kicks to Smith. Hayes with the screen for Smith. Good on the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The shot's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dumars against Smith. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. He kicks it to Sampson. Lets the three fly, and they recover it. Here's Francis, covered by Hamilton. Missed it, even after all those chances. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.